for a lot of other companies where the answer was just up yours, Section 230. We don't care, Section 230. Nothing we're going to do about it, Section 230. And it just didn't feel entirely right. I think that these companies have a responsibility to care at least a little bit about what's happening to people as a result of their content. That now sounds very opposed to the idea that they should be wide open and robust. I think there is a place for some kind of a soul there. What I don't like is they have this, this sort of Stalinist, thou hast sinned, and then you will just be banished. Yeah, and yes, you can come onto Twitter where we advertise we are the free speech wing of the free speech army of the free speech empire. But then, and we I actually worked on a case where we brought a suit against Twitter for unfair and deceptive trade practices. And the judge, and it was an old liberal judge in San Francisco. And I was like, this is a suicide mission. And the judge actually said, yeah, you have a point. That's getting past this motion to dismiss. You can't just have a Darth Vader clause in your terms that say, we can change the terms at any time, pray we don't change them further, and then change them later on and then have nothing to answer for. It was one of the most remarkable cases ever, because the elation I felt as we left that courtroom, stepping over piles of human feces, on our way to celebrate.
Oh, that one was relatively recent then.
A couple of years ago, yeah.
Yeah, and I think I remember. What did it settle?
No, what happened is
I remember this. Yeah,
the California Court of Appeals, sua sponte, issued an opinion a couple days later saying that if this were appealed to them, they would immediately smack it down and reverse it. And the judge should reconsider.
Sua sponte? They didn't even have jurisdiction, you would think.
We didn't even have the opportunity to file a reply brief. It was just, we're not going to. Now, who do you think picked up a phone there